right, let's see how this goes. It did share out. Let's see how it shared. It shared twice. Botrix and the Me Bot are working again. All right, let's chill out. Hello and welcome. Good afternoon. It is 3:55 p.m., almost evening. I have not went live on YouTube in like forever and a day, man. Zach, what's up? You back to normal yet, Zach? Enjoying your Eid holiday? Sharon, hello. John, hello. I thought I'd see how we do on the YouTube video today. Have I ever went live using the computer? No, I'm usually out and about on the phone. I don't really go live on YouTube from the computer before. Interesting. Let me put on my better reading glasses so I can see what's going on. Back to normal now. Yeah, everything back to normal. Normal life. We have holiday, but it's normal. I tell you what, that was the longest Ramadan of my life. That really felt like a long time, man. I don't know why, but this Ramadan just felt like a year long. Boy, it was a long time. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, it felt like 100 years. It was harsh. I'm sitting here. Let's get this going. Boom. Well, this is not bad. What are you up to, Miss Sharon? Sharon, did you see what we did earlier today? We went on Botrix on Twitch, and it was so busy and so crazy. We were playing like everything you could play, as much as you could play. It got just insane. It was actually fun. We had everything you could play all going at the same time. Jamie Birch, what's happening? Welcome. It was quite interesting. Different. It kind of gave me a headache, though. It was fun, but a headache. You missed it, Jamie. We were in there flying on using bot tricks on Twitch. It was kind of funny. We had the points going. We had the bot tricks duel going. We had the gambling going. We had the raffle going. We had everything going and the drops going. All of it was going at the same time. And the chat from the robot chat was behind like 5 minutes. You fell asleep. Whoop, whoop, good. You need to fall asleep. It won't hurt you. I was just now getting ready to play PUBG, but every time the game switches from one to the next, right, B duel. I tell you what, it was a crazy. We got Botrix here, but I don't know what it does, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have any idea what Botrix does here. I'm kind of curious. I'm not sure what it does. I don't even know what it does on YouTube. We have Nightbot. What do we have here? We have me from Discord and Night and Botrix, but I don't really know anything. Be duel. I wonder if you could duel on here. You'd probably have to log into your YouTube channel or something. I don't know how it will work. I've never tried to use OBS and log into YouTube before. I have used StreamYards, and now I'm using the YouTube Studio. This is the first time I've done a YouTube Studio. COMMAN commands. Hash command. I guess there's, you probably have to do, there are commands, the bot commands. Oh, there's Nightbot is here. So that means I don't think it does anything. Okay. Botrix says it has commands here, but I don't know what it does. You would have to have it set up using OBS. Yeah, I don't have that set up. I was talking to Ozbro, which is a longtime streamer. It sent me to Google. Did it send you to Google? Whoa. What did it tell you to do? I don't want to press it because it may hang up the. Sent you to Google. Strange. Yeah, like I said, Sharon, I don't know what we can do here with the bot. Anyway, hello, good afternoon. We're sitting here in Jubail, Saudi Arabia for you who may pass this later on. Debbie Mack, welcome. Anyway, if you pass by here later on, I'm at home. It's a holiday here in the country, so I have like 3 days sit around and not do much. And my next 3 days are just hanging out. I think he froze. Who froze? This froze? Did it freeze? Could do a road trip. I don't want to. The gas and all, it's just not worth it. I've already did the road trip to the other side of the country. Okay, it's not froze. Good. I'm wondering if it froze. That would suck. I never heard of YouTube freezing. Not here, anyway. The only time YouTube froze, I think I was in the mountains in the Philippines. And it froze when I was in the mountain roads. No, I haven't done a road trip. I did a road trip last time. I have not done one lately. Go for a walk on the beach, good exercise. Oh, it's a crappy internet. Oh, it's your internet. I thought you just had your internet fixed, Sharon. How do you have bad internet already? You just had it repaired. You definitely gonna have to figure out. You need to go to YouTube. Go on YouTube and look for how to order Starlink. There's a way, even though it says you don't have it there, it's available there. You just got to order differently. Yeah, there is an actual way to get it. AT&T is not good for you, huh? That's not. I've not heard of that. You don't have other choices, like maybe Verizon or somebody else, if you're not can't do Starlink. I know there's a lot of areas where you're limited on what internet you can have. It's kind of weird. I'm surprised how much market. Yeah, only. Oh man, how internet is in U.S. is so bad. Man, it really depends where you live. If you live inside of a city, you have screaming internet. But across the country in America, internet's bad. Internet's much better in Saudi. I can go from city to city and be online live. Yeah, in America, if you leave city limits, you start losing internet. You know, living out in the country, you've got to figure out how to get to Starlink. You know, even dial up is not that bad. DSL, whatever it's called. You've got to be better ways to get better internet. I don't know. I'd have to check your area and look. It's hard to know. I know when I had the house in Louisiana, in New Orleans, I had screaming fastest internet in the world inside of the city limits. But as soon as I left the city, it was bad. It sucks, but I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in the city. Sharon should put a Starlink each and all the goats for a wider coverage. Sharon can get her a goat coverage, goat link. Maybe you could do your own network, goat link. Just wire up all the goats. There you go. Welcome to Sharon's Goat Link. Internet at its finest. We got 10 goat connection. I'm sure they could paddle up something for you. No, but there's a way. Look on YouTube. There's three or four guys that tell you how to order it and still get it, even though it says you're out. Because I don't see how you can be out. You can't get internet. It's everywhere in the world. There's no way you can't have Starlink. Something's weird. That's just strange stuff. Yeah, you need to watch two or three Googles. You know what I did? I ordered Starlink. It didn't come, and I canceled my order, got a refund. A week later, they said it's available, and they sent it to me. So when I got it, waited, then they canceled it. It's ready for Saudi now too, but Saudi they're waiting on regulation approval. They hope to have by next year or this year at the end or some nonsense. I put in all the info and it says not available yet. Maybe change your address. Do you have a cousin that lives in a city you can order it and then bring it home and change your address? Maybe you got a cousin that lives like where it's available. Order it there and then bring it to your house. Rex, hello. I'm doing well, thanks. This dude says how to order it. He knows. There's a couple of YouTube guys. I kind of got frustrated and started looking around. How was everybody getting it? And I couldn't get it. Then finally I got it. I was shocked that I got it in the Philippines and delivered to my house. Yeah, there's a way to figure it out. When they delivered to the house, I was shocked. I didn't know it could be done that quick. Quite easy. And then we put it on. We went ahead and mounted it on the roof. I could have stuck it somewhere, but I decided to put it on the roof for now to get it tested. We didn't really need Starlink because we have fiber connection. Is someone raffling in Twitch on their own? Yeah, they do. A lot of people do that. A lot of people get on there and raffle for an hour. I've done it too. Laid in bed and raffled myself away. Can I buy the equipment and wait for it to become available? But I'm not giving any money. It's already available. That's what you're not understanding. They're just not wanting to ship to you. Certain name that rhymes with the birch. Lurch. Yeah, he's over there having fun. Sharon, it's a satellite. No matter where you put the satellite, it's available. It's there. It cannot be there. The whole country is covered. Scott, what's happening? Oh, there you go. Jamie's coming and saying, "Where bag? You were there too." All right, wear bag, pretend like he wasn't there. Just get up and around. I've been chilling. I was watching. What was I watching? Oh, I was watching a Netflix documentary about that LDS preacher guy that went to prison. I'd seen part of it and just watched the rest of it. You know the cult people. Uh, oh, there you go. Yeah, it was like cult people. They really is kind of crazy cult. I think that'll leave them cults alone. Just let them be. If people's that stupid, at least they're out of our way. That LDS church thing. They pretend like they're Mormons, but they're not really Mormons. There's some off branch. No, it wasn't David. What is it called? Hold on. They're not really Mormons. Uh, some guy named Warren. I didn't watch the last 16 minutes. The Warren something. Jeff Warren. He's in prison. You're like 60 at your age, not your shoe size. Hey, Scott, how are you? No, it's on Netflix. It's called Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey. Anyway, it's a weirdos. You keep falling asleep. You send it to Cup of Joe's address. She can get it anywhere. There you go. Warren's Jeff. Yeah, that guy. Anyway, he got arrested. I think he's still in prison, probably. I don't know. They got him with the whole marry children type thing. That's how they were able to get him. They couldn't get him before. They had to figure out where they married somebody who was 16 or 17. Then that's how they were able to catch him. But really, I don't. I think we ought to just leave them alone. They want to live out like that in the boonies. Let them live out in the boonies and marry each other. Everyone get caught. Yeah, but why? Why do we care if they're caught? Who cares? Let them few hundred people live out in the middle of nowhere and marry their cousins. Who cares? At least they're out of our hair. You're living in the middle of nowhere wearing prairie stuff. Religious cult. Let them be a cult. It makes good publicity for them. I don't think it did this time. It all comes down to taxes. I don't know what it is. I don't know where they get all the money. 500, 1,000 people living out in the middle of nowhere. Where do they get all this money? They like create their own towns and cities, and they're not living poor. They're living in nice homes, most of them. Now, there's a few of them that live in like, I wouldn't want to live there type places. But these cult people, they sure do. They have a lot of money. I don't know how they do it. Remember that one cult that used to be here on YouTube? Well, it wasn't really a cult. It was the Duggars. They live in the life of luxury, most of them. Yeah, they are. Wasn't it? What was that family that had a big problem? They had like 16 children, and one of them turned out to be Okukabuku donation funding all this. I don't know. Somebody is. Wasn't it the Duggars who had the big deal that their son or somebody got arrested and they cut him off TV? They were everywhere. There's no telling how they're doing it. I think it was the Duggars. They acted like the most beautiful people in the world, and their son ended up being some kind of a deviant. So they've all had their problems. I need to plug my iPad back in. So I've been watching. I'll lay down in bed and watch Netflix sometimes. And this has a little stand on it, and I put it on the nightstand and watch Netflix movies. Pushing babies out for money. Yeah, they're some kind of a cult. Anyway, I vote we should leave them alone. Let them do what they want to do. Who cares? Nobody bothers the Amish people. We mess with all the other cults, but nobody bothers the Amish. The Amish is the only cult that can kind of like live without being bothered. The rest of the cults, they have a problem. But the old Amish, nobody bothers them. They're allowed to just live free. And we have no idea what they're up to. Them old Amish people's up to some nonsense. Can't see if from my house. Can't see from my house. Exactly. Amish people, their children grow beards. You got an 8-year-old kid with full Jedi beard. Have you seen those folks? There's some hairy folks. They can grow some beards. They got a talent. They're good beard growers. They really grow a good beard. I don't know how they do it. They're dadgum good at it. I need to get me an Amish hairstylist to help me grow my beard. Freaky deaky. There you go, Mike. What's up? They're very polite people. They say Jeffrey Dahmer was a good friend of people too. Hey, watch it. I like Amish cheese and furniture. Everybody likes Amish cheese. They got some good food and nice furniture. I think that's the problem with those other cults. They don't have any good products. If those LDS, LCD, whatever they're called, cults would get some kind of a product, I think people would like them better. They need a better product. Them cults out in the mountains of Utah, you need to get you a product. Make something people want. JD was inquire. We need a product from them. They make prairie dresses, but they're kind of out of style. People don't wear them little prairie dresses anymore. They ought to get into fishing boats, something that people could respect. Bass boats for the Mormon group in the Utah holy bass boats. They could make bass boats. People would like them better. Imagine, I'd love to have me a Mormon bass boat. You could have the leader special with four engines on it. Get me a bass boat from the Mormons. Dahmer had a pizza place in jail. That Dahmer movie was terrible. I didn't know that's how they killed him, beat him to death with him with the in the gym. He died pretty rough. Psycho beat him up in the gym. Was that movie true, by the way? Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's true. They showed where he died in the gym. They beat him up with weights. Some crazy guy didn't like it. So that's what that was his end. Was it boy? So it was based all true, huh? Moose, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. They smashed him. Yeah, they smashed him to death with it. Weights from the gym. Pretty rough stuff. I definitely don't want any of that happening. Oh, psycho killers around the world. And it seems like most of the serial killer people's from America. What do the other countries do? They just hide it? It's like America really breeds some crazies. Where do these people pop out of America? They gotta have them in the rest of the world. We can't be uniquely demented. There's got to be some other people in other countries that are demented too. How can Americans be the only ones that's all demented? Aren't there any other crazy people in other countries? We're hardly 300-400 million people. You tell me in China and India they don't have no serial killers? Only in America all these things happen. Yeah, meth does it. Canada has crazies, do they? Yeah, but what about the places where there's like a billion people? Other countries have them too. They just hit the media like ours. There's got to be Chinese serial killers, or even India. They got a billion people each over there, mainly in developed countries. Huh. I looked up serial killers around the world after I watched Dahmer, and there the closest one to here in the '70s there was a dude from Iran. Our media obsesses over killings. Yeah, they do. They're into it too much. Nope, it's hard to hide these killings with so many people around. There are serial killers there too, but less. All right. America has more media focus. Anyway, there's too many in America compared to the population. We have an abundance of serial killers. And it's not even just men. There was that one lady who hitchhiked around the country and she was killing people. More drama in the U.S. They ended the drama. It's all about drama. I wonder if they've ever had a serial killer in the Philippines. Happy Eid. What's happening, Eid Mubarak to you? I wonder if the Philippines has ever had such nonsense. This Nescafe is not tasty. Russia has a lot of them, do they? I never heard of that. Again, I don't keep what's going on in Russia. That old boy picked up the other day with the Indian cereal. He was a little off. I'm drinking coffee, Nescafe. Pretty nasty, but it's what I got. They should not put it on the news. That's why they won. Yeah, they're right about that. They should keep it silent. I was wanting to play PUBG, but my headset, something's going on. Are we going out to the desert tonight to find a gin? We may. I need you. I'm drinking a latte. I like a good latte. Something about the latte, though, makes me feel a little bloated. I don't know why. They need more serial killers so they can make more TV series. We may go out to the desert tonight. We'll wait till late tonight and go out. I need a colleague to ride with me. That way, if we do find something terrible, I need a small person to come with me. I'll have to admit, if we're out looking for these things and one comes at me, you're going out the car. I'm gonna unlock your door and kick you out of the car and drive off. You need someone running shotgun. I need somebody to kick out of the car and let that old thing get a hold of him, not me. Somebody's kind of small and slow. That way it don't catch me. I need to find me a small friend that is kind of crippled in one leg. That way he can't run away. Take worry bag, feed him to the demon. That's what we need. I need to find me a handicapped friend. A little slow, maybe fractured ankle, messed up knees. A small friend, I know someone. You can sacrifice him. Yeah, I need a sacrificial friend. They're better about not showing the killer's face in the news nowadays, are they? I hope so. Don't make them a superstar. Uh, Man, every time I turn on my phone to play the game starts, my headset disconnects. Bunch of nonsense. I can't figure out what to do. I'm not in the mood to talk to 1-800 Help Center. They're going to read me a book for an hour to do all these things. I hate calling support nowadays. They treat you like a moron. You know, when you call support, they just treat you like a moron. You got to go, well, did you reset? Did you do this? Did you do that? You should do this. You should do that. Oh, it's still not working. Well, I guess I was wrong. Well, duh. You just had me delete all my data and now I found out you were wrong. I hate calling support. It's so terrible. That's the first thing they do is tell you reset and delete everything. Why did I call you? I don't want to delete everything. That's why I called you. Delete your eSIM. Oh, that was a really bad one. Support don't know anything. They're just reading from a book. They don't know. Really, they don't know. They're just reading from a book. They don't have a clue what's going on. I can't, what it was a girl. Do you call a female idiot a fool? What is a female idiot? I know if you're a man and you're an idiot, you're a fool. If you're a female and an idiot, what are you? Is fool based on man or woman? I don't know that. Sour grapes. What do you call a dumb female? I know a dumb man is a fool. Do you ladies ever call other ladies fools? Out of curiosity, is a female fool like a foolette? What is the name for a female fool? Lady fool. I know. I'm just curious. What do you call them? Is there a proper terminology in English for lady fools? Nope. We get vicious. And a moron is kind of exclusive towards men too. What do you call a woman? A woman can be a fool. A Karen. Okay. What about moron? Is there such thing as a moronic woman? Karen pretty much works and sums it all up. Poor little boys. Don't get carried away. What am I doing now? Miss Moron. Hey, Karen. Man, I was thinking about I'm having a problem and I'm not happy about it. The Samsung phone is doing weird stuff and I don't know how to solve it. I guess I got to call somewhere, some tech support people, as bad as I hate to. I hate calling tech supports. Go back to iPhone. iPhone don't do the apps I need. I love iPhone, but it won't do my. It's not good for Twitch and streaming. iPhone's kind of terrible, actually. None of the apps work on an iPhone. Maybe it needs an update. I did all the updates. I don't know why it's doing that. I have never called Samsung support. I wonder how good they are. It'd be the same call center. They just pulled a different book off the shelf. It may just be a setting. I don't know what to do. This phone is like a tablet. This phone's so big. I don't know if you can tell. This is a big old phone. This phone is humongous. But now that I'm using it, it's great to use. You got me wanting to look up updates now. I didn't even think of. Oh, where's Big Crazy? He told me about that app. That app is from like 5 to 7 years ago. Now, there's nothing wrong with the phone except for when I'm playing a game, the Bluetooth headset disconnects. Soon as I start playing PUBG, it disconnects the headset, and I can't play without a headset. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh! Let's see if there is an update. No, I'm up to date. Maybe it's a game audio. It may be. I got to drink my poison here and get my coffee, whatever it's called. I'm about ready to shave my beard off. I'm getting tired of it. It's only been so overcast and rainy. It's like never totally awake. Yeah, that makes you sleep good. Game audio settings or the Bluetooth bud settings. Do I have a Samsung earbuds? Yeah, it came with the phone. These came with the phone. I wouldn't buy headsets. It just came with the phone. I'd never buy them. You got to put the name of the city you want the time in. Oh, the time is at 9:28 a.m. Wherever you're at. Is that correct? How does Nightbot know? Where is it 9:28 a.m.? Apple don't give you earbuds. No, Samsung gives you some earbuds. Weird that it won't stay connected. Yeah. We're back. Let's see your time. Nightbots run a little slow. Apple don't even give you a manual. Apple don't give you nothing. Deb. All right. I hear some little children outside. I wonder why the guy hasn't knocked on my door yet. He usually knocks on my door by now. Oh Lord. I didn't make this very good. Whew. That was nasty. What's the plan, man? I don't have no plan. I was just hanging out. Thought I would get on the YouTube, broadcast it from the web. I haven't done it like this. I usually broadcast YouTube using StreamYard. I have plenty of October coffee, but I have something wrong. I don't like it. I don't like the taste of it. There's something not right. I've got plenty in there. It's just I don't know. I'm not. It's just something weird about it. It tastes like wine. It has the aftertaste of like wine. I hate wine. I don't know how people drink wine. Wine is nasty. How about some food? I'm not hungry. I don't want anything. They'll be delivering something here. Civet grape coffee. I'm not hungry now. I'm still full from the Bangladesh breakfast. You know something? That Bangladesh breakfast was freaking amazing. It went through me quick, but it tasted great, man. That meat, gravy, and spices all together, that was really good food. Can't go there often. It's in a very bad place to park. There's usually zero parking in that area. The beef it was very good. It was Bangladesh food, meat and like sauce and gravy. Very nice. I've never had Bengali food. It's pretty spicy though. It's about like some Indian food. It was spicy. Wasn't as bad as the Pakistan spice though, but it was spicy. Make you sweat a little bit. I definitely won't. I wonder if the rice would take some spice out of it. I don't know. They don't use rice. They use bread for in breakfast. I don't see them eating rice in breakfast. They always eating bread. The old ring hurt for a bit. It tore me up for a minute, but I'm better now. I wanted to ask Big Crazy. I went to download this. Can you guys read this or is it backwards? Is that backwards or is it readable? It's why is this camera auto zooming? Me too, camera light. Okay. Anyway, that app don't work. You hear all the children yelling outside, or you guys can't hear it? I got a group of little demon girls out here that live in our neighborhood, ornery as hell. I hear them out there all the time, destroying and doing nonsense. You can hear them. Yeah, there's a group of those group of little girls are annoying. Oh, usually it's little dudes that are causing trouble. This is a group of little girls. They're out there hollering, they're destroying something. I guarantee you they got something going on that's not good. You never look outside and they're doing something normal. Scare them? No. Let them, they're playing. Let them learn their own life. They are funny, though. Uh, they're out there doing some nonsense. I guarantee you, you go out there, you get upset about it. There's something going on. They're breaking or something. They're breaking something, pulling something apart. They turn something on they ain't supposed to touch. I guarantee you, there's something not good. Demons. They are Desmond. They're little demons. And it's hard to yell at little girls. You yell at little girls, but why are you yelling at little girls? Well, they were doing that. Oh, you're yelling at children. Why are you? How do you explain why you're screaming at children? There never sounds like there's a reason for a grown man to be screaming at children. Yeah, you always look bad, no matter what the child did. You're the only one who looks bad. Why are you screaming at children? Bless them. Yeah, there's never a good time you can scream at children. It's always something, it ain't right. One, two, three. There's four little girls out here from 5 to maybe 14. They're a little group. I still yet of mine, do you? Well, they're your children. It's different. But neighbors' children, they don't appreciate it these days. Let's see what these little demons are doing. Let's see if we can walk outside without disconnecting. Hold on, we're going to try to go out there and talk to these demons. Uh, oh, my food's here. I don't even know what he brought me. Hey. You can see them over there walking away. Where'd they go? The camera doesn't adjust to the light very well. Hey, you little demons. Hey, demon children. Oh, they can't hear me. Call over them little demon children. Get over here, you little demon. Yeah, we couldn't yell at the demons. I didn't even order dinner. What did this guy bring me? Man, it's beef patties. I don't want these beef patties. I'm not hungry. I'm just going to set it aside. I don't want it. Okay, where are we at here? Are you guys still here? Did I get disconnected when I came out? Oh, you got one. All right. Okay. I'm just wondering what happened. Yeah, with the YouTube, I have no idea who's here. Do you guys have a mod view, Sharon, for this, or you don't have one? You might make ribs. Ribs are good. No mod view. So you got a ranch. Jim's here. What's up, Jim? Let's see. Community moderation. Participants. Hold on. Participants. Okay, I have something that says participants. Strange. Okay, I can click on your names and do different things. Interesting. It just says, I don't see anything. What you do, Sharon, is click next to somebody's name, and there's like three dots. You click on those dots, and it lets you do stuff. Let's see, if I click the ones, it says we have no life. Yeah, you do. Everybody has a life. The media today and the live videos, the social medias, the way people sit around and communicate. You don't have to get in the car and drive across town to sit around and chat with people. Damn little girls out there now drive me crazy. I want to go holler at them, but I won't do it. This guy just delivers the food. The new guy just hangs it on the door. I don't even know when he comes. He don't knock or anything. It's like I need to know when my food gets here. I need my. I don't want beef anymore. Yours says report or block. Okay. I want to tell this guy, man. Hi, Earl. Earl's here. You went over to your laptop. All right. What is it? You see it? What is it? We have a needy animal here. He needs too much attention all the time. All right, go play. Oh, all right, folks. I'm going to end. Do they do grilled lamb or chicken at the compound? I don't eat their chicken because it's frozen. Chicken's frozen, and I don't like frozen food. They buy some kind of frozen chicken breast, and they taste like rubber and cardboard. I don't eat them at all. They're terrible. They buy like, I guess, 100-year-old frozen food. I won't eat it. I don't want no old frozen chicken. All right, folks, I'm going to go off from the YouTube. Thanks for coming in. I'll be back around a little later tonight. I think we'll go out to the desert and go gin hunting. But I'm going to go ahead and hang up on the YouTube. I wish I would have went live on StreamYard. I have more fun on StreamYard. Just the normal YouTube is kind of unique, you know. Anyway, thanks for popping in on this rare live from the YouTube studio. Very rare event. See you later, folks. Choom.